The next team I have staying in the East is the Toronto Raptors. The two steps I have here, or the two points I have here, are massive steps taken from Scottie Barnes, RJ Barrett, and Immanuel Quickley. They traded for RJ and Quickley, trading away OG to the Knicks. It's just they have three young guys that it seems to be that they're going to be building around. Scottie and Quickley both got extensions. I think it's just a matter of, the Raptors go as far as those three can take them. They're young, but I think, they have a training camp together. They had a season under their belt. Now that they're going into the season together as a trio, the chemistry, well, you would hope that gets better. And, those three surprise some people out in Toronto. I think they put it together. They can be a somewhat contending team, not a bottom of the barrel for the playoffs, but I think that they can be in that conversation.
Playing
Around there. And the last one I have is just be patient. Yeah, it's one of those things too. It's like you don't have to rush into contending. You got rid of your two all-star players, OG and Siakam. I don't think you should have crazy expectations of making it back to the playoffs. I think you build around these young guys. You gave them their money, so you obviously have long-term plans. I'd say just ride it out, see what happens this year, and hope that they all improve and the team just naturally gets better as time goes on. Nothing really crazy for them. I'd say just those are my two things. Just be patient with the three young guys you got.
Yeah, I mean, everything starts and stops with your best players on your roster anyway, and they happen to be three very young guys. Like I just looked it up. Scottie Barnes is 23 years old. So,
he's going to have a lot of responsibility for 23.
He's going to be there.
They trust him.
Yeah, like I'm looking at Scottie Barnes like this Kawhi, this PG, this Jimmy Butler mold where you came in just a really good defender at first, kind of trying to figure out the offensive side of the game. And, he put up 20 points last year. So it's time for him to take that massive step ahead. I agree that this should be their three-headed monster. They got Jakob Poeltl too. So
yes. Yep.
Everything for them, it looks like it is trending in the right direction, just like what you said about the Pistons situation with coaching, firing guys left and right. Also got to see, I hope that I can't pronounce his name. So I'm not even going to try. But let's just leave him in place. Kind of hope that everything, assimilates the way that it needs to. And that all just goes with being patient again. Every young team deserves a chance to at least grow, especially if there's something there.
Right. And they're all in the same age bracket and stuff. So you might as well have them grow, figure it out together. And after a few years, if it doesn't work, then you go from there. But you got to give them some time.
Yeah, and then, you're having a second-year head coach now, entering year two. He had a lot of sound bites last year where he was fiery too. So it's like, all right, I know that he's going to get into these guys and make sure that they know, hey, man, we gotta be better for our coach because, hey, they're always on the hot seat. So, I encourage every young team to follow the Orlando Magic blueprint. They gave Jamal Mosley plenty of time to figure this thing out. So
and they're in a good spot now. So.
Playoff team, and they're probably going to be one of the better teams in the East over the next few years.
Absolutely.
Works out.